Hey everyone, welcome to Life in the Valley. Hope all is well with you guys. On today's episode, we're going to be working on that 129D, putting the stock front axle and stuff back in and converting it back to a normal tractor so I can pull log wagons and all that good stuff with it. So let's get started. So there's stock front axle, stock hitch. But it's a newer LT series axle. What I went ahead and did was flipped some stock spindles, put it on the LT series axle, and then I got the front end to drop quite a bit. Oh, there's a stock 129. Then there's this one. You can see how much. There's probably 6 inches of drop, 8 inches of drop on the front end. But yeah, it's all unboltable. I can all bolt it back to stock. It doesn't take too much. And for the rear hitch here, it's just a couple of bolts in here. I don't know if you guys can see in there or not. There's 2 down here on the bottom, and I believe 1 or 2 on the top. And the whole wheelie bar and everything on bolts in the weight bracket. I figured I might as well show you guys what I did in there to fit the Yanmar. So here's your stock 129, your tank, how everything sits. And then on this one, I cut the stock tank, shortened it, shoved it back in there under the steering tower a little bit. And then I went ahead and made up some brackets here for the rod and all that, and went ahead and got them. They're bolted down up in here somewhere. But yeah, there's that. I had to also move the front axle ahead a little bit in here, and I had to make an adapter in there. I don't know if you guys can kind of see it in here, to bolt the drive shaft up to that pulley. But it's a pretty decent little setup. Works pretty good. I pull log wagons and stuff with it in the wintertime, and then I drop it in the summertime and go tractor pulling with it. But yeah, it does pretty well. There's the stock one again. And you guys can see the difference between the front ends. Even though that one's further back, you can tell it's quite a bit more dropped. Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and start on this and show you guys how I do it. So as you guys can see here, went ahead and took the tires off, got the tie rods off, and all I have to do now is pull the pin in the middle and slide this axle up and in. So we'll see how this goes. So as you guys can see there, got the stock axle back in, and there's the old one right there. Well, not the old one, but the modified axle or whatever out of the newer LT series. But yeah, stock front's back to stock. Now to switch around to the back end. For the back end, gotta take those weights off, pull 4 bolts, put them back in, a couple of them, and put that little hitch on over there by the front tire. Put that on, and yeah, she's back to stock. 129 is all converted back to stock now. Stock front axle. Got the wheelie bars off with 4 bolts. And there's the normal hitchback. And then there's my wheelie bar setup. Yeah, and weight bar. But not too bad. Well, if you guys liked the video, please like and subscribe. And till next time, have a good one. Talk soon.